Skincare does not have to be complicated to be effective, honestly speaking.
3, 2, 1. Anywhere I'm at, turn the city up. I can flip a dial to a million. I don't like to brag, but I'm really on 3.
If you're new to this channel, my name is Adetola, and I recently turned the big 50. I feel like I have to tell you my age so that you can understand where I'm coming from and the fact that I've been doing skincare for quite a while now, and I am just going to break down the must-have steps to make life a whole lot easier for you. And maybe in the process we can chit-chat and catch up and see how life is treating you. Hopefully you're doing well. And whether you're new to skincare or you just want to see the products that I typically would use or recommend, we're gonna do this together, all right? First and foremost, before you do anything else, I always advocate that you always start your skincare routine with clean hands. And again, I don't know if I mentioned it at the beginning, this is more of an evening/nighttime skincare routine. I don't necessarily have anything that I need to treat per se on my skin, and I say that because sometimes you could have acne, you could have hyperpigmentation, but today we're just going to keep it nice and simple and hopefully you enjoy. All right, let's get into it. So after washing our hands, so you always want to start with a gentle cleanser, and this one is very, very effective. It's gentle, but it gets the job done. And a little goes a long way. See, this is only as much as I'm going to use, believe it or not. And that's it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and finish washing my face. And I will be right back because obviously we all know how to wash our face, but this is how much it lathers. And wait till I put more water on it, but I just wanted to let you know that I'm gonna go wash my face and I'll be right back. So one of the things I will say is that whether or not you wear makeup, cleaning day and night is a non-negotiable. I always like to use these Clean Skin Club facial towelettes, and this is what it looks like. I usually order mine online, and then in order for me to save the towelettes, because I don't like to waste, I will go ahead and cut it up into 4 because I don't need more than just a quarter of this for it to dry up my face. And this is only as much as I need. I don't need more than this. Now, some of you might be wondering why don't you just use your towel? If you have dedicated face towels that you can use, that's fine. The only thing is I recommend that you don't use the same face towel that don't use the same towel that you use on your body, on your face. I promise you that will help with how you maintain your skin, and also in order for you to prevent breakouts. Next is I like to use this eye patch from Topicals, and they are reusable. And I'm gonna go ahead and apply it right under my face. My eyes. Did I say face? Right under my eyes, like right here. It actually helps with brightening your under eye, and if you have any kind of under eye bags, it also helps with that. If you use it regularly, I would say maybe 2 or 3 times a week. And if all the time you have is just once a week, that's fair enough. You do what works for you. These are the things that I've been using that have worked for me, and I thought to share. So we're looking all pretty, but we're getting all dry on the other parts of our skin. And I don't like that because I have dry skin already. Just in case you're wondering, I typically would have combination skin when the weather is warmer, but now that the weather is cooler, my skin tends to get on the drier side. So the next thing that I always recommend is that you go in with a toner. This one is by Lancome. It's very soothing. It provides a lot of hydration for the face, and some people like to use these with cotton pads. I like to use these on my fingers because it lets me absorb more into my skin without wasting the product again. So what I typically would do is just add some, like that much, and then again rub through my hands and my fingers in this motion. How are you feeling in your neck of the woods? What's the weather like where you are? Depending on where you're watching this from, the weather is different from one place to another. Right now, in the United States of America on the East Coast, exceptionally cold. And it gets pretty dark very quickly now. Okay, so that's that for the tone. Because it's the nighttime, I'm gonna use my Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. I will leave on the screen also for you the benefits of using these products. I absolutely love using this. And then you want to dab as much as you can also through your fingers and just keep it nice and cool. But like I said, I'll leave the benefits of each one of the products on the screen. And I would like to know what kind of products you guys use as well. We're gonna leave this on for like about 20 minutes and take it off and apply the rest of the products. In the meantime, what I like to do also is to make sure that I stay very much hydrated, especially around this time of the year. Water is essential for us, not only at this age, but because the weather is actually warm. I mean, it's cold. Why do I keep saying warm? The weather is cold, so therefore the heater is on more often. And for that reason, I always believe that even when you're thirsty or not, you should keep drinking water, okay? So while this is still on, I'm gonna grab my facial moisturizer, aka my husband. He knows I always tease him, but this is the facial cream that we are currently using because he always takes my skincare products. And he thinks I don't notice because, hello. But anywho, this is a brand new one. This is Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream, in case I didn't mention what the name of the product is. And this is what it looks like. And a little goes a long way. It is so soothing, very well hydrating, and very moisturizing. Oh, that feels so good. And whatever you do, always make sure that you rub your products in an upward motion without neglecting your neck, okay? We show the signs of aging that we are actually embracing. Okay, we are embracing the fact that we are aging, and you want to go ahead and rub whatever is left on your hand, rub it through your fingers, because a lot of people neglect their neck and they neglect their fingers. You know, that's not too good, if I may say so myself. I can feel my lips getting dry, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this from La Roche-Posay. And remember, it's the nighttime. So here we go. It's not like a lip gloss, it's just soothing, like a lip balm. Every day, every time, there's no shine, 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 shine. Okay. I like shine shine, but right now, it's the I don't know why I'm like this. It's the evening, so we're just gonna go ahead and let that sit. Okay, if I may say so myself, it's time for us to take these off so that we can put our eye cream on, and then you gently just peel it off, right? So I went ahead and I am rubbing some more of the moisturizer on my skin because I realized that I didn't use enough. And depending on your skin type or, you know, what stage in life you are at right now, if you are showing the signs of having mature skin, hydration is really important. It is so important that you don't have your skin dry, okay? And one of the most important ingredients that you want to look out for in your skincare products is hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid. That's what it is. It is an essential, especially for us at this age. We are aging gracefully. We are aging with purpose. And we are embracing our God-given beauty. All right? So that's that. And one thing I love to do in between my products is to, I have this fan near me. I always make sure that I go ahead and let this help me have my products. Okay, I need to stop talking while the fan is on. I like to leave at least maybe 30 seconds in between applying my skincare products because I figure that helps for it to be absorbed, to be soaked in. I am loving how moisturized my hand is looking. This is so healthy looking. I love it. I love it for me. And I hope you love it for yourself as well. If you really want a detailed skincare routine of what I would do, possibly maybe a morning routine, feel free to let me know in the comments. And I really do want to know what products that you're loving and you're using right now. Okay? So before we forget, we also want to make sure that we don't skip using our eye cream. Okay, it's really, really important. A lot of people think that it's not important for us to use our eye cream. And there's a lot of people saying all kinds of things like, oh, I don't think eye creams are necessary. I don't subscribe to that. And I would rather you start early than late because then you're gonna have a lot of catching up to do. I love using them. And I especially love using this one from Kiehl's again. This is the avocado eye treatment. It's kind of like thick in texture, or should I say creamy? And I will just go ahead and dab it like this and dab it like that. And you have to be careful with the skin under your eyes because it's the most gentle part. It's the most delicate. The skin under your eyes are the most delicate, so you want to be very careful. It looks like I'm rubbing it on, but I'm actually dabbing it, believe it or not. It's just that I've kind of learned a faster way to do it. And that's that. And guess what product that we would normally go in after to use. If you have a facial oil that you like, you can use it. I don't necessarily need it right now, to be very honest. And I really don't want to apply any more products on my skin. But if you do, you can use an oil to just lock in all the moisture that you have on your face. But for me, I'm going to stop at this right now. I do feel like I want to use more of this lip balm because it's not giving the kind of maybe I shouldn't say that. I'm kind of used to having my lips look a little glossy, but like I said, it's the nighttime and there's no need for that. So I would like to know, which part of these skincare steps do you like doing the most, and which one have you been currently doing? What products work for you? Let's know. Let's chat in the comments, okay? Because we all learn from each other. I want you to know that doing your skincare routine is also part of your self-care, and that's really important for us women. It is essential. It is really important. You want to take time to take care of yourself. We want to take time to nourish ourselves and pour back into ourselves. Skincare, self-care, it's never selfish. You can only give from what you have. That's what I'm a strong advocate for that. You can't pour out from an empty cup. So I want to know what products you typically would use. If there's something that you know might work even better for me, depending on your experience, please feel free to let us know in the comments. And I guess what I would like to say is I hope you really enjoyed this video. I hope you found it very useful. If you do, please don't forget to subscribe and do not forget to like and comment. I will see you in the next video by God's grace. Until then, you take good care of yourself and have a beautiful day, night, evening on purpose.